And ultimately, in what I teach and what you're going to have to learn is emotional regulation. You're going to have to understand that breathing and muscle tension are part of an emotion. And as you if you start using bellows breathing and tension reduction, you're going to discover that the emotion, the urgency to get back, that desperation, doesn't get so bold, so strong that it takes over thinking mind. Friends, that's the first step. But then you really have to attune yourself and develop your emotional intelligence. Because I'm going to tell you something. You are just absolutely not in a good position without understanding your emotional nature when you're trading. You're always talking about losses. You're always talking about uncertainty. And the brain would see trading as the worst nightmare you could have possibly have ever conjured up. That's going to require retraining, not just emotional regulation, but the very nature, the beliefs that you bring about your ability to manage uncertainty. Not the ones you say you have, but the ones you see evidenced in your trading account and that health of that trading account. It's those beliefs that have to change. And most people need help doing that. It's hard work. It's hard emotional lifting. If you're interested really about how do I build the mind for the probability management required of trading rather than the certainty management of your emotional brain. That's the big question. They just really are very different from one another. You've got 6.5 million years worth of evolution that already have it stacked against you about going into fight flight when there's a threat. And in trading, that's what's happening is you're risking capital, you're producing threat. The emotional brain can't tell the difference between that psychological discomfort of losing a little money and a saber-toothed tiger attacking. You have to build that distinction in the body, in the brain. It can be done, friends. It can be done. Come learn how. Come to the website. Really start checking, reading the articles, watching more videos, studying the webinars, really taking a look at it and saying, you know something? Do I really want to become the trader enough so that I'm willing to rework my mind, rework the brain that gives rise to the mind, so that it becomes intentional rather than reactive under stress? That's the deal, friends. That's when you begin to look at it and say, this is probability. This is one loss that's unrelated to the other losses. It's just random distribution. Okay? Rather than going, I've got to get it back. I've got to make things happen. You've lost the moment you've got to make things happen because you don't control the outcome.